Hello friends, welcome to Pulse Field Expert channel. Python in Excel is a powerful tool that allows you to use the world of Python analytics within your Excel workbook. You can use powerful Python libraries to create visualizations, machine learning models, and other advanced analytics. Here are some of the benefits of using Python in Excel. You can use Python to perform complex calculations and data analysis that would be difficult or impossible to do with Excel alone. You can create interactive visualizations that make it easy to understand your data. You can build machine learning models to automate tasks and make predictions. If you want to take your Excel analytics to the next level, Python in Excel is a great option. To get this function now in December 2023, one must join the Microsoft Office 365 Insider program and select the Preview channel as your current channel. Then after performing an update, you are ready for this feature. In addition to this, you will also get the new Checkbox in Excel feature. I have already made a video on this incredible new feature of Excel. Kindly check that out to learn something new. After the update is performed, Excel now has a new PI function that allows you to use Python directly within the familiar Excel grid. There is no need to install anything. Microsoft has partnered with Anaconda to bring a secure and trusted Python distribution for analytics into Excel. This version will include popular Python libraries such as Pandas and Matplotlib. With Excel's built-in connectors and Power Query, you can easily bring external data into your Python in Excel workflows. This allows you to use the familiar and secure Excel environment to work with your data. Python code runs on the Microsoft Cloud as a compliant Microsoft 365 connected service. Therefore, this feature is purely online. You must be connected to the internet to use this feature. Python in Excel is compatible with all the analytics features you know and love in Excel, such as Excel formulas, charts, pivot tables, conditional formatting, and more. Now let's check out how exactly we can use Python in Excel. Here we have our favorite sales table. Like always, it has the same set of fields. It has the date, year, month, customer code, country, etc. Then we have quantity, unit cost, unit price, total cost, total amount, discount, revenue, profit, and profit percent. The last column is the R column, which is the profit percent. Also, if we scroll down to the last row, we can see we have 3, 4, 8, 6, 7 rows of information. Therefore, our table's last cell is R34867. Let me create a new sheet by clicking on the plus button next to the Sales Sheet tab. I will name the sheet Python. We will test some Python tricks in Excel here. I will select just any cell on the grid and type =py and then select the Excel's py function. This enables the formula bar to decode Python. You can see the clear green py bar on both the cell and the formula bar. This indicates that your Excel cell and formula bar are now ready to decode Python codes. To use Python in Excel, we need to first get the data in Python. Python in Excel uses the custom Python function XL to interface between Excel and Python. The XL function accepts Excel objects like ranges, tables, queries, and names. Here we define the range of data in our data table and use the parameter headers equal to true. Now, we must name a data frame for the data that the XL function is fetching. We will name it sales and finish our first line of code by clicking Ctrl and Enter key. This defines the Python data frame sales with a connection to our regular sales data table. Here next to the formula bar, we can see an icon to switch between the Python object and the value that it has. Presently, value is selected as the Python output. Let us select the Python object. Now we can see just the data frame. We know its name is sales. Next, I will select another cell on the grid and use the same method to invoke the Python function. Here we will type sales, then a dot, and then type describe function. This is Python to show the summary analysis of the sales data frame. The describe function shows the mean, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, etc. for the numeric variables only. It ignores any other variable from the analysis. You can see that here the description shows 34866 as data count. We can also specify the variables that we wish to see in the analysis by adding a list of comma-separated variables within double quotation, like what I have typed here. Now we have the description analysis for just two variables, quantity and unit cost. We could modify and add more variables, like unit price, total cost, profit, and profit percent. I am sure you got the idea by now. Let's select another cell on the grid and invoke Python code on it. We will use the plot histogram function, and as the data, we are selecting the sales table and the profit percent variable. We can see a tiny graph in the cell. Let's make it larger by merging many cells. Let me introduce a parameter named bins. I will define it at 10. No, we need more granularity in the histogram. Make it 50. Now it looks good. This function is from the matplotlib library of Python. Let's use the scatterplot function and do it on the total cost and profit percent variables. My bad. Forgot to invoke the Python functionality. Let me do that. Cool. We got a tiny scatter plot in the cell. Let's make it larger by merging more cells into it. That's more like it. So, that was a short introduction to the new Python in Excel feature. In short, Python in Excel is a powerful and convenient way to perform various tasks that involve data analysis, manipulation, and visualization. By using pandas, XLWT, and other Python libraries, you can easily read, write, and modify Excel files in your Python code. You can also create custom functions and logic that can be reused throughout your workbook. With Python in Excel, you can leverage the best of both worlds and enhance your productivity and efficiency. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe to the Pulsefield Expert channel and click the bell icon for notifications. Hope to see you in another such training video soon.